I'm thrilled to be going inside of the C-suite and kicking down the doors of a partner principal at McKinsey, Tania Holt. Let's go. Thank you so much for allowing us to come.
Thank you.
Break down your C-suite, kick down your doors. I'm really thrilled, particularly because there's so much amazing work you guys are doing and you're putting out. Where did it all begin for you?
So I grew up in two cultures. My mother is Mozambican and my father is from Denmark. So I think it's a bit of an odd combination.
Okay.
But what I think brought them together and what they also tried to really install in me through my childhood was a sense of social awareness.
Social awareness.
Social
Wow.
awareness. And then secondly, it's a stark contrast between Denmark and Mozambique.
Yes.
And so it made me realize that I also have to contribute to the development of the continent.
Wow. And you know, being in the space of, a director, principal at McKinsey, people associate your brand with just being smart and sharp, the smartest people in the world. Were you always that, or did it come easy? Were you always the smartest person in the class? What was it like growing up?
No, definitely not. I was actually very shy. I think I have a brother who is in entertainment as well, so he was the outgoing child.
Oh, really?
I was the more shy child. My mom is a psychologist.
Oh, wow, okay.
So she, I think, saw that and spent quite a lot of time just building up my confidence.
Okay.
And telling me that I could do whatever I wanted
Wow.
to achieve.
And so would you consider yourself an introvert?
I think so, an introvert with some extrovert capabilities. No, I always say, to be successful in an organization, you have to have interpersonal skills.
Sure.
And this is not something that they teach you in school. You don't get graded for it, but it can make or break your career,
Sure.
really.
There's been a lot of conversation around the power of being an introvert, because at some stage through the late 90s, early 2000s, there was this emphasis on being out there, branding yourself,
Yeah,
but now it's like some value being an introspective person. Is that necessary to operate across the continent and thinking about complex issues? Do you enjoy spending time inside of your own head?
I think you have to. The continent is 54 countries. It's not one. It's one continent. And so you have to have the ability to connect to people that have most likely a very different background from what you have. And having the inner peace almost, or the reflections, I think allows you to connect with people of different background.
And when did you come to South Africa?
So I came to South Africa in 2010. The picture is like a World Cup, coming to Africa for the first time. Africa rising, story is coming.
Yes.
So I was also excited about that. I'd been with McKinsey for 2 years in London at the time,
Okay.
and I wanted to do something different.
Okay, cool.
And my mentors were very supportive of me coming down to South Africa. I think I saw it as a platform. I love living in South Africa, but I certainly saw it as a as a platform to work across the continent. So it's important for me to work in Nigeria, in Kenya, in Mozambique, my home country.
Just imagine for a moment, I know it's going to be hard,
Oh, no.
that I am a woman, young woman, okay?
That is a good ad.
And you mentoring me. I am 21 years old and I am very serious about getting in McKinsey at this level. What are some of the things I should be thinking about?
Seeks inner meaning. Like, what are you really passionate about? Because the hours are gonna get hard and they're gonna get long, no matter what industry you go into.
Okay.
And so when the going gets tough, that is your passion that's gonna pull you through.
Okay.
Then I would say find your tribe. And what I mean is you gotta have people that root for you. You cannot be alone. And so that army, that's what you need. In the tough moments when you're sort of standing in the middle of a hurricane, those people are your support. Of course, we focus on having it in our families and friends, but it's equally important to have it inside the organization.
Okay. Passion, tribe.
And I would say yes.
Say yes.
Say yes.
That's amazing. And you feel like, do you feel like the space in the workplace and in companies like McKinsey are open to women now more so than they've ever been in the past?
I think so. I don't know how it was in the past, but when I reflect about my journey, I think it's possible. I think we still have a long way to go. Only 5% of the CEOs in Africa are women.
Wow.
And so all organizations have a long way to go, including McKinsey.
Thank you so much for allowing us inside of your C-suite.
You're welcome.
Spoot, that's it. Some of the most inspiring women across the continent here at McKinsey. Tania Holt, incredible, inspiring woman.